Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten you and show you things that I peep. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? And be sure to ring that post notification bell so that you can receive a notification the moment I drop a video. And I thank you in advance. Welcome back. Tonight, I'm going to be discussing celebrities. Yes, these Hollywood celebrities. You know, people love celebrities. You know, I used to love celebrities. It's something I still like. But once I found out all the nasty, weird shit they be doing, I stopped messing with them on that level. You know what I'm saying? Especially all the ones in this picture. They all been up to something, especially Ellen. You know what I'm saying? Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey. Yeah, they always up to something. I don't trust none of their nasty asses. But anyway, people act like they can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? It could be blatant evidence, blatant lies they tell. And people just look at them and be like, nah, they wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know these people. These are sick, nasty individuals who do lie, okay? Now, it's a lot of sick shit that goes on. I'm not talking about that tonight, though. I'm just going to discuss, you know what I'm saying, how they lie. You know what I'm saying? Not just through actions, but literally just flat out tell lies, you know what I'm saying, out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why? You know? Now, I'm not saying celebrities are not human, but then again, a lot of them aren't. But when I say that, I'm talking about, you know, I know people, you know, tell stuff and embellish lies, but, you know what I'm saying, just because you might see, like right here, Steven Spielberg, just because you see him, don't think that motherfucker won't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? He been lying because he been up to some things I'm not going to discuss here on this channel. I'm not about to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? Just go look up Steven Spielberg if you're interested. But I'm just saying, you know, these celebrities cannot be trusted about a lot of stuff because they lie about stupid things, you know? And people love them because they think they got money. They believe the background that they've been given, you know, the story they've been told about these people, they believe it. But these people will deceive you and they will lie right to your face. And Oprah right here, she a big liar. And everybody that go on her show, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a celebrity, if they go in there, they lie. And then, you know, she, to me, you know, it always seems like something bad happens to people when they go on her show. Just think back, you know what I'm saying? And then you have this one. Now, I don't know if she lies or whatever, but I do know that she's living a lie, you know what I'm saying? Because most relationships in Hollywood that you see on TV have been put together. And her and Dwayne Wade's relationship is, I'm sure, one of them. Because they're both weird and do weird shit, you know what I'm saying? His son done turned into a girl, you know what I'm saying? At a young age, want to be a girl. And that's just not normal at that age to me, you know what I'm saying? So with her, it's more of an example of how, you know what I'm saying, she's a celebrity up to no good. Because I think she's part of pushing an agenda. Once again, like I said in other videos, do what you want to do. But don't force your things on other people, your beliefs and thoughts, especially on kids. Now, here's one of the biggest liars. This dude pretended like when he was 12 years old, he gave a story on some interview. He said when he was 12 years old, okay, keep in mind I said 12. He said he was 12 years old when he had grabbed a gun, that it was a gun that was in his house. He was playing with it, he claimed he thought he was safe, and he ended up shooting himself in the chest. The chest, himself, okay? It's a miracle that he would still be here after something like that, but anyway. That's what he said, and he said he was 12. And he said the cop came in and basically saved his life. A white cop, okay, said he saved his life. And he said the man was, you know, like in charge, take charge type of person. And he said, you know, he could notice the man was, you know, taking charge. So he said he looked up at the man and he said, who are you? You know, after he'd been shot, he said, who are you? Now, mind you, he said that, he shot himself in the chest. But he was conscious enough to look at the man and say, you know, who are you? And he said, the man said, I'm Uncle John, okay? That's what he said, the man said. Now, this interview right here was later on, you know, some years later. I know Lil Wayne does drugs and stuff, but fuck that. If somebody saves your life, you're not gonna forget what age, nothing like that you were, none of that shit. He said that he was 14 at this time when it happened, and all of a sudden the man's name changed to Uncle Bob. He said the same story, then he said he looked up and said, who are you? But this time he said, the man said, I'm Uncle Bob. So which one is it, Wayne? Is it Uncle Bob or is it Uncle John? The fact is, it's a lie because you wouldn't forget his name like that. Those names don't in no way, shape, or form sound alike at all. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason to confuse the two, whether you do drugs or not, whether you smoke weed, whatever he take, lean, whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? The fact is he lied. And folks, you tell somebody this and they be like, nah, he just, it was a mistake. He took drugs. No, 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 no. Stop trying to make excuses for these people. If that was somebody you knew that said it, if it was your sister, your brother, your friend, you'd be like, man, that bitch a liar. Because that's how it is. So please stop with that. Lil Wayne is a liar. And Tupac, the beloved Tupac. We all love Pac. Like I said, Tupac is one of my favorite rappers, but I've been looking up on things on him, and I done came across a lot of things. And I don't think Tupac, was honest about a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, he wasn't. You know, Tupac was, a good rapper, a good performer, He could make you believe some shit because of the lifestyle that he claimed he lived, the past he claimed he came from. And, just the style. I had him as a thug, a gangster thug, a shooter, a killer, all this type of shit. He went to jail allegedly for rape, I'm not even, just made up shit. Just cannot be trusted, man. He said he got shot 5 times, okay? And then he said he got shot twice in the head, huh? He got shot twice in the head. Most people don't survive, gunshots to the head, especially 2. Now, I'm not going to say, yeah, he was grazed twice. No, 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 no. You ain't going to get 2 grazed shots in the head. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to make it seem like he survived. You know what I'm saying? It was a made-up story. I don't believe it. This motherfucker did not get shot 5 times. They said got shot 5 times. Checked himself out of the hospital to go to court. Come on, man. Yeah, right. You should be weak. And plus, I saw him in a wheelchair. You can go look it up. He was in a wheelchair smiling and then trying to get serious. It was just a fraud. You know what I'm saying? Just don't believe these people. He said, Buster shot me 5 times. Real, don't die. You didn't get shot 5 times, Pop. You might have been a good rapper. I'm not even sure people wrote your words or your raps for you. I don't know. I'm sure you was telling as far as that, but I don't believe it. I'm about to play you a video of Nipsey Hussle's mother, okay? Accepting an award that he got after his so-called death. Just check her out and listen to this real quick. I'm just, how do people talk? Do you think this is sincere? Just watch when she opened her mouth. Watch.
I am a queen mother, and I represent African people. And I just want to know why they didn't show me at the crime scene. My conversation went something like this to the officer. What happened? Someone was shot. Who? Nipsey Hussle. My spirit said, oh, that's it. That's why I was finished processing my son's assassination. I said, where was he shot? He pointed right there. I looked at his car. I saw a crescent shape of his personal belongings with a space between his vehicle, and it was peaceful. I saw no blood there. I said, is he dead? He said, the paramedics took him to California Hospital, I think. I said, will you please double check with the paramedics to make sure so that I do not drive to the wrong location? When he went to do that, one of Aramis' close friends was very traumatized. I walked over to him and put my hands on his shoulder, and I told him, Evan, look into my eyes, Evan. I said, you know that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience, right, Evan? You understand that, right? So even though our bodies die, as they call it, on this side of eternity, our spirits live. We lift out of this vessel and we continue on. And then I felt a spirit of retribution and revenge when I had my hands on his shoulder and I had to talk. And I was 100% present in the spirit and 100% absent in the body until I felt that spirit of retribution and revenge. And then I started talking to Evan, and I don't even know what words I used because I was very frightened then. That frightened me. I cannot remember what I said, but I could tell that I had chased those spirits away from him. So I walked back to the yellow tape, and the officer greeted me, and he said, yes, that's the right hospital. And I told him, thank you very much, officer. And I looked at his badge, Resurrection. And when I walked away, there was a woman running down the alley behind the Fat Burger. She was heavy busted and looked like her breasts were gonna make her tumble over. It's broken asphalt, you know. And she was just in grief. She was just grief. I told her, hey, wait, what are you doing? Stop, look at me, okay? I'm his mother. Get yourself together. I need you to help me get my car out of this parking space, okay? Aramis and I held the same space. I did not sleep for 2 weeks leading up to his assassination. I did not sleep at all Saturday night. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Lauren told me that Aramis held the same space. He celebrated my godson's birthday, which was March the 31st. He came home and he was organizing things like women do when they're about to give birth. We nest. We start cleaning up things, you see. So Aramis was nesting because his spirit, his baby spirit, was about to be born.
Needed to perform here. We were so happy for him, and now we recognize him, and we appreciate that.
Now, did that seem like a natural response to you? Now, I'm not saying what she was saying wasn't true. She's right about us having a human experience and our souls and spirits moving on beyond this realm and continuing on, because that's an out-of-body experience, because we're just vessels. That's true. But when she was talking about other stuff, talking about, the guy that was grieving, she told him, we're spiritual beings, talking about that just didn't even sound normal. Where's the emotion? Where's the cry? It's your son is supposed to be murdered, right? Where are the tears? Where's the sadness? I'm not seeing it. And then she said she saw another friend of his that was very, heavily in grief. And what she tell her? I need you to stop. I need you to help me get into my car. Like, what? If you're the one that's calm and she's the one in grief, how could she be able to help? It didn't make no sense. I don't know who she was trying to sound like or what she was trying to be, but that is not normal. Use your own common sense and just listen to it again. I don't care how many times you need to look at it and analyze it. It's bullshit. Now, R.I.P. to him. Peaceful travel if he's really dead. Okay? But what I'm saying is if something is true, why would it have so many lies in it? You know what I'm saying? If something is true, why would it have any lies in it? It don't make no sense. If somebody died, it should be sadness, Period. I know people grieve in different ways, but this is not grief. This right here is like, yeah, look at me, I'm his mother, I can say stuff, y'all gonna respect me, and I know y'all gonna listen, and nah, you ain't fooling me. She ain't fooling me not one bit. The moment she started talking, how she was looking and acting was just strange and not normal. You know what I'm saying? Period. And then this is supposed to be Nipsey Hussle's father, but look at his nose. Does that nose even look real? You know what it remind me of? 2, 1. Groucho, that's what he remind me of. This is what he remind me of. Look at the nose with the glasses. Fake, man. Fake. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Always. Come back.